Hey guys, Napuki here. Today I'm making a video on the two projects that I've been making for the past couple months. I made videos on it before, especially on Prehistoric bloodbath. You guys can check those videos out. Those are, I believe, the map videos and progress and all that. But I haven't made a video on the other project as well. So really this is kind of just almost like an advertisement video, but I'll just be putting stuff on the screen that I've been working on and I can talk about them as well. Let's start off with Prehistoric bloodbath. As everyone knows, if you are in my Discord, that it's essentially going for a Roblox version of Primal Carnage, whether that be humans versus dinosaurs or all these different skins, stuff like that. But essentially it's a human versus dinosaur team deathmatch, where the human team will fight the dinosaurs because those dinosaurs are aggressive and obviously modified. There's a whole lore behind it that I've been working on, and really that's the most I can really say about it. Obviously I have those map videos if you want to go check out the little maps that we have so far. But other than that, that project is kind of separate. It's going to be our second project that we're going to complete after our first one. Our first project is Amber Isles, and we are going for more. Obviously it's very heavily inspired off of PRE, the modeling style. I do enjoy block E models when it comes to dinosaurs, and I really think it's pretty unique. But Amber Isles is essentially going to be a survival version of the creatures from Prehistoric bloodbath or any other ones that we add on into it. It's going to take place in the past when dinosaurs roamed the earth without humans. That's essentially what it is. It fits into the lore of Prehistoric bloodbath, and it's going to be on a tropical island with different biomes and different areas for you guys to explore. We do have a Trello, and I'll go through it here in a second. Alright, so here is going to be our Trello. We just got this completed. There's still some stuff we're going to add to it, obviously, thanks to Holy Herrera. It is pretty good, but this is going to be our Trello of our planned updates. Things may change, nothing is entirely final. So let's go through this. Obviously we will have a map here once it's done. Here we're going to list out all the mechanics that will be in the game. Miscellaneous will be for any other type of information for players to know. Inhabitants is the name of all the creatures that we have: 8 small, 14 medium, and 8 large. Here are our labels that we have for the Trello, and essentially these are just going to help you guys understand our roadmap and the progression we are making. So here we got update 1. With update 1, you're going to see things like combat status effects such as bleeding, scarring like wounds, and fractures, which is basically going to be the injury system from Beast of Bermuda. For survival, we already have hunger and thirst going. It's pretty good. Another survival is stamina and exhaustion. So essentially we're going to have a stamina system as normal that you see in most games like PRE, Beast of Bermuda, the Isle, stuff like that. Exhaustion comes in with sleeping. It's not going to be something that's going to have, a horrible effect on people, but you'll definitely notice just a small change in stamina after you start depleting on your energy. It's not going to be something that people need to do all the time, but it's just, to give nighttime a good feel for people who want to hunt at night, that they rest in the day or whatever, whenever they're resting. For our creatures we're first going to release with is Pachycephalosaurus, Spitacosaurus, Utah Raptor, Velociraptor, Majungasaurus, and Parasaurolophus. All of these do have concepts. Here is our Pachy concept. And keep in mind, the concepts won't depict what they will look exactly like in the game. They like they say, they are concepts. Here's gonna be our Utah. And then our Velociraptor. This is the Majunga, but it won't have the spikes when it's in the normal game, or at least that amount of spikes when it's in Amber Isles. Then we got our Parasaurolophus. Going on from there, we have our next update, which is going to be mechanics such as swimming and semi-aquatics, more mechanics as in flight and gliding, survival, fishing, and then mechanics as in scent. The creatures that we have for that update are going to be Nothosaurus, Pteranodon, Sicernosaurus, Hatzegopteryx, Lurdosaurus, and Suchomimus. This is going to be basically the update that introduces semi-aquatics and flyers, which is pretty cool. The next update after that is going to be, I guess this is like Levictus. It's going to introduce things as a raptor TLC, basically making changes to any raptor creatures that we have in there, like Utahraptor and Velociraptor. We'll be introducing combat mechanics such as latching, pouncing, and pinning, and grappling. We're going to have more combat mechanics as in stunts, knockdowns, and impalements. More survival mechanics such as diets and hunger TLC. Diets aren't going to be something that have big negative effects on you, or any at all. Participating in keeping your diet up to a good level will essentially just give you more of a minuscule buff. You know, like this person's actually eating things that benefit them. So you don't have to follow your diet, it won't have any negative effects, but if you do, you have buffs such as, like, say, stamina regen or maybe healing, since you're taking care of your creature. With those creatures for this update, we're going to have Antarctopelta, Ankylosaurus, Dryptosaurus, Kentrosaurus, Pachyrhino, and we do have a concept for this one because Pachyrhino is my favorite. Allosaurus, Therizinosaurus, Edmontosaurus, and Stegosaurus. So that's pretty cool. The update after that is Numeri. We're going to have introduced the aquatics, so basically a full swim system. More combat such as special and unique abilities. We're going to have another feeding mechanic such as filter feeding. And this is when we basically introduce a lot of the semi-aquatics and fully aquatics, such as Archelon, Motonera, Prognathodon, Dinochirus, Spinosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, Shunosaurus, Triceratops, and Tyrannosaurus. So this is basically our roadmap right now. We have a lot to go and a lot of things to do, but join the Discord. I'll put that in the description. Make sure you get suggestions, check around and talk to people in there so we get some ideas going. We'll also have skin templates in the Discord for those who want to make skin concepts for us to take in and possibly have in the game. So there's a lot to go on. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.